My name's Glenda Bailey and I'm doing an MA in coaching. I'd actually been looking actively to study at master's level for quite some time, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm a nurse by background. I'm a clinical nurse specialist in critical care. I looked for some keywords which included coaching, facilitation, supervision. One of the first ones that came up was the one at Warwick. And when I read the outline of the course, it just really appealed to me. Initially, I was worried I was going to be out of my comfort zone a little bit because I don't have a formal qualification in coaching previously, although I do have experience and I have nursing equivalents. The practice of coaching first and then approaches to coaching really clarified a lot for me, and actually it wasn't such a foreign language after all. My third module, which was about ethical and organisational issues in coaching, again really applied to working within an NHS environment. Currently I'm doing my research project, which is another short module, 20 credit module, which is setting up the scene really now for progressing towards my dissertation. I've enjoyed learning. I've actually really enjoyed getting my kind of head round some academic processes again, having not done that for a while. I've enjoyed working in a small group with people from very different backgrounds to myself. That scared me a bit to start off with because there was proper professional coaches within the group who had lots and lots of experience. But it's a warm, supportive environment. I think we've all got different things to give. We're all learning lots from each other. It takes a little bit of a level of discipline. We have a talk session once a month, so I think that's often enough not to lose touch completely. We have supervision sessions, which I do by phone mainly or by Skype, once per module. And at the moment, I'm also having supervision sessions for my research project, and that will continue into the dissertation. I'm fairly fortunate in that my full-time job, fortunate in a way, perhaps unfortunate in others, in that it involves working long days. So I work 12.5-hour shifts, and therefore I have a greater proportion of full days off. So I'm able to plan at least one full day a week where I can commit myself. Have really benefited in the workplace as well from reading. I've recognised subtle changes and certainly a more reflective element, use of different tools and tactics, which I'm just sort of doing quietly within myself and then reflecting upon. I think it's been really positive in my work role. Anybody who's interested in coaching, who has got a coaching professional background, who works in it currently, but also not to be put off if you feel that you're using coaching in a different environment, so education, healthcare, like myself perhaps. I think really I'm going to take the whole ethos of lifelong learning from the course and see it as a lifelong development. I will use it to help bolster my coaching practice within my workplace, my supervision, my development. At the moment there may be an opportunity to get more involved in team leading, and I think it will really help with that.